What up, guys and gals? Back over here on the boring site, whatever you want to call it. They got me 3 loads of dirt hauled in there today. Finally, I'm gonna put my smooth bucket on there. Try to dig out some of that just nasty mud before I set my culvert in there. I'm just putting a 15-inch culvert in. That should be enough, and that'll let me get a lot more dirt on top of it also. And I haven't figured out if he wants to keep this in here or if this is just temporary, but let's get this culvert thrown off and get the excavator fired up. All right, guys, I finally got the bucket on there. I had to go to town and buy some tools because for some reason my tools are missing out of here, so I just had to buy another set of wrenches. So it's impossible to get that pressure to bleed off without cracking a hose. Well, I haven't figured out how to do it yet. There's some air on in here. It's hot today. Gosh. Alright, matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and cross the ditch. Cross the ditch and get on the other side. Dig into the ground up here. I don't have to. Come on, baby. Okay, let's see what we're working with now. Big old mess. Salt. There's not a whole lot of water coming down through here. Like we just had a pretty decent little rain yesterday. No, day before yesterday, and y'all can see there's really nothing really coming down through here. I really don't know when the truck's supposed to come. Heard nothing from them or from my buddy. I guess he can't really tell them until I get done, but said I've been waiting nearly a week on dirt, but they haven't been able to haul it because of the weather. Part of it. Does not have a good bottom in it at all. See what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dam it up over here. Might try to put some of that good red dirt in here a little bit. There we go. Now we're getting down to some better stuff anyway. About 6 inches of nasty clay. pipe up a little bit higher. I was hoping they could get a little bit closer, but they kind of, this is it. I'm sitting on a really good hill. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. They got it. They got it as close as they could. Probably should have brought the skid steer, but at the same time, I really didn't want to mess up that hillside. I told them to try to bring me more clay if they could, but from the pit I know they got it out of. There really just isn't any clay over there, I don't think. Which this has got some in it. This really looks like the dirt I was digging up back there. Sliding down the hill. Which is no good. I can't sit still to put this thing in. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I've got to get this thing in here. One more down in here, and then I will get the culvert thrown off in there. That should be good. Get some of this old grass and crap out of the way right here. Some nasty mess. This culvert in here, if he wants me to take it back out. If he wants me to take it back out, I'm just going to take and use it. I'll just buy it basically, and then I'll take it to my place and use it on my driveway, because I'm going to need probably 2 of them. Alright, one more. Get this culvert laid off in there. There we go. Now for the fun part. This is why I wanted the smooth bucket, because I knew I'd have to put this dirt in here like this. And I didn't want to scratch up the dirt alongside the highway. I didn't want to bring another machine down here just to do this, even though it probably would have been better. said it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I'm sure it'll rain at least a couple more times before they show up, so it'll kind of help pack this in there. Thinking 3 loads may be enough, or should be enough, but I may have to get a couple more depending on how much it brings this thing, this angle up. I'm afraid it's going to be too steep for the truck to make it to the culvert. See, it's a lot steeper in person than it looks on camera, I promise you. Set y'all up on a time lapse. It's gonna get boring just sitting here, little bucketfuls at a time. Well guys, it's gotten dark on me and I don't have enough dirt. I kind of underestimated the dip in this thing. Probably really need about 3 or 4 more loads to get it up high enough. I'm worried about that side's fine. Like I've got that packed in pretty good. It's this side that I'm kind of leery about. It's so low and the whole ground is shaking whenever I'm packing that down. So I'm just gonna get about probably 3 more loads of dirt brought in here. That way I can get it up high enough and I don't have to worry about a truck sinking once it hits the other side over here. So I guess we'll finish this later. What's up, guys? Back over here about another week later or so. I had 3 more loads of dirt brought in because I just wasn't happy with what I had there. And golly, look at the water coming out of that ditch I cut. I went ahead and moved the excavator out because I need it somewhere else. I just brought the skid steer that I can really pack this stuff in and work it around kind of like I want to. I wish they would have left me some room to get on the other side of here, but I guess it'll be all right. I'll just climb over the top of it and work her on in there. So let's throw the camera up on the skid steer and work this in real quick. It shouldn't take just too long. All right, guys, we got this thing in there. I asked for a little bit more clay, but basically all I got was sand. It is what it is, I guess, but this is still pretty bad soft, especially right up through there. That truck's probably gonna get right there and sink, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to be here whenever they do that, if I can, because I think that'd be cool to see, and for me to actually learn kind of more about dirt. So hope y'all enjoyed it. It's just a quick little video, just setting the culvert, you know, just trying to pass the time, put out some videos while I'm so busy with my other stuff. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all leave me a comment, hit the like button, and the skid steer wouldn't shut off again, so I've got to find time to work on that thing. Y'all keep your eyes open. I'll see you later.